Hey, I just wanted to give you a little brush up on uses of language when you're writing. Now, one of the big differences between a self-published book and a book that's published by a professional publisher is that your manuscript will go through many iterations of editing and proofreading. And when we edit your book, and a professional book editor is necessary, and we have those on our staff. But when we edit your book, we don't just do it willy-nilly, like, oh, I think a comma goes here, or maybe, this is the way to say this. We have a style guide. It's called the Chicago Manual of Style. Look at that. It's a lot to know. Um, that's why you need a professional editor, because you want to make sure that your book product is professional when you publish it. And a couple of just a little things that are misnomers in the use of language are the way that we say the words forward, backward, and beside. So you're probably saying, I go forwards or I go backwards, and it sits beside me, that kind of thing. But that, with the S on the end of it, is appropriate in British and Canadian English, but not in American English. We drop that S according to the Chicago Manual of Style. We drop that S for American English publications. Why? I don't know. There's always a reason for it. But when you don't know these kinds of things, you may not realize that other people know it and will think they didn't really do this right. They didn't express this in the proper manner. And that will degrade the quality and you're trying to build your brand. You're trying to be seen as a thought leader. You don't want any of those little nit mistakes in your book manuscript. So I highly recommend that you consider these things when you're thinking about publishing your book.